So we have 7 minutes. Well, I am so excited to be here. 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time in the US. So I am screening from YouTube and Instagram. So therefore, my followers on Instagram will eventually have to come over here to YouTube. Happy new moon, Virgo. Very interesting month. I trust that you all have caught some rainwater today. So, therefore, well, I would say on yesterday in Georgia, we did have some rain and moisture yesterday morning as well. A lot of fog, misty. So, trust that you will catch rainwater every time that you um, want to celebrate or have a ceremony for the new moon. So, and not only that, the full moon as well. So, yeah. So you want to keep that in mind. I am Alicia. For those who didn't know, now you know. And this is for grown folk only, no children. So, my language is foul, and my content is for adults. So I want to just make that known. Let's see. Make that known. So, what have you been doing as far as any spiritual work, any new intentions, um, any new mindset goals? What have you set aside to prepare for the new moon celebration? Remember, you have 3 days. It's not just the day of, you have the day before, the day of, and the day after. So the celebration is uh, to be prepared for. You don't just wake up on that day of and want to do spiritual work and dive into your zodiac and the planets and different things of that nature. It's best to be prepared. So I would like to just share that information as well. I um I love moon phrases. That's my thing. Love it. Um, I operate with the signs that has been descended to Earth. This is a good book um, that you want to get. It will assist on your journey, and you will learn um, as far as just say your sun in Leo, the lion, roar. So, okay, the light is really bright here. If you can see that, sun in Leo, yeah. Um, you have your birthstone, and then it gives you crystals for your potential, crystals for challenges, crystals for emotions, crystals for your way of thinking, which is we do overthink, crystals for your soul pathway, crystals for healing, and crystals for the birthday ritual. So we have Sun in Virgo. See that? And we're dealing with Virgo zodiac. That's the phrase for the new moon. And so here, if you are into your stones, and remember your stones that you place on your altar, it needs to be in a statue type of image or so. Um, if you are manifesting health, you would want to get a crystal stone that is a skull head. You don't put just a arbitrary stone on your crystal, I mean, on your altar, because what you do is you blocking the grid of the altar. So therefore, you have pretty much waste your time with creating your altar and putting your energy in there by placing just a regular stone. I don't care if it's a pointed stone there. It needs to have Meaning, if you're having a sexual crisis in your life, you're going to put a stone that is shaped like a penis or a vagina, one or the other. That's what you'll be manifesting. So make sure it's your manifestation altar, not your altar for your ancestors or um, altars for your loved one. So you want to make sure that you are putting, how are you? Passion Stone. I greatly appreciate you joining me. So I'm on YouTube. Let me put the okay, because eventually um, Instagram will kick me off, but I am on YouTube and I just giving you the information. So that's what you want to do for one. Now let's speak about the stones for potential. This is just for the new moon. Um, you're going. Let me get my girlfriends. You're going to um, look for the blue topaz. This is a excellent. Let's see if you can see that. The light is so bright. Um, this is an excellent stone when you're potentially um, creating something, such as if you're writing a book, um, you are creating a path for a new spirituality walk. You are captivating into a spiritual super consciousness energy. You're operating in a different type of um, gift. So the celestial spirit will assist you with the potential. The blue topaz is something that will assist you. We are in the retrograde. I would suggest that you all will have pyrite in your car, at your house, because every damn thing there is going to break down. Something is going to, your computer, your stove, your washing machine, uh, you're losing things, so you want to be centered simply because we're going into another phase. Um, and and we have disturbed the earth, all of the lights, the devices, the um I don't know if I should say this, but anyways, just a whole lot of things that is interfering with Mother Nature. So therefore, she has to shake some things, put it in the motion of movement, like the earth. And so I suggest that you get a crystal grid to protect yourself, um, so you will not be putting out a whole lot of money to correct. Now you have the crystals for challenges. I mean, which is red tourmaline. Um, okay, that's the stone here, and that's the stone here. All right, you're for challenges. You having issues on your job. You having issues in the household. Having issues with your neighbors. Issues with getting potent spiritual spells going. Issues, which is considered as challenges. You are looking for a stone such as that, and I would say that you would use it um, all month until the next new moon. The task, the situations, the circumstances, the oppositions, the objections, the rejections, um, just all of those type of things that allow you to be stagnant. What I mean by stagnant, it pulls you back and allow you to overthink, and your whamming thoughts become a demand of being in the forefront, and you shouldn't be operating in that proof. So that stone regarding to the circumstances, um, these like, um, how can I say this? Being against the odds. This stone here will assist with the challenges. Um, Sometimes I have challenge with just managing my time, bringing balance to that. So we have emotions. Emotions, a good stone. Moss agate, and that's this here. There. Um, any questions? Just jump on in and join with me. Be active. Be a part of the conversation. So now we're dealing with emotions. Okay, let's speak on emotions. When you're dealing with a human, Virgo, you're gonna be dealing with perfection, um, in that aspect. You will um, want to have the humanistic, the planet, um, cohesive into one, and not get overwhelmed. Um, it's nothing wrong with being professional. It's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, you have to have balance. Everything can't be written in stone, Virgos. Not at all. Um, don't be a stranger to error. Now, let's talk about the the spell for lunar. It's not really. It's not really a. It's whatever you want it to be. But however, this helps you along the way. Um, Here are some ingredients for the love oil, the ingredients for lunar oil, and these ingredients that I'm sharing with you, I would like for you to, keep on hand. Now, you would wear it personally, and what makes it so divine is you making it yourself. Those that is concerned about love, it didn't have to be a romance love, just a love of walking into an atmosphere and being received. It could be the love of walking into a chaos situation, and harmony needs to be abroad, and it comes from the scent that you have made. Um, so this here is 7 drops of palm oil. Um, the other is 5 drops of lang lang, 1 drop ginger, and these are oils. 2 drops rosemary. Um, how are you, neat freak? I appreciate you joining me. Um, and you would want to put also 1 drop of cardamom. So Those, and you can also, if you don't want to do oil, you can make incense out of those ingredients. And that is the power of owning your own oil, because you made it, you know what's in it, and you're putting your intentions in it. So let's speak on the uh, lunar oil. Now, lunar oil is excellent for those that deal with schizophrenic, um, bipolar, acting out of the ordinary, uh, easy to go from 1 to 10, um, impatient, doesn't have any room for tolerance, um, for the foolishness. Sometimes we don't have the patience for foolishness, but however, we leave the individual wounded because we don't leave the compassion to let a person know that, hey, I know you don't fucked up, but I'm still here or whatnot. Uh, you can't you can't just cut off every damn body, you know, because what occurs as a universe is in someone else and is a virtual circle. You're going to have to deal with it one way or another. So with that lunar oil, um, you would do, now this here is a candle. You can make a candle, anointed candle with 4 drops or 4. Um, you can use the herb of sandalwood. If you don't have sandalwood, you can use sage. Sandalwood and sage is in the same family. White sage. All right. So then you go to 2 drops or 2 parts of the herb of campora, and then you have 1 drop of the lemon. Now, if you do not have lemon, you can use tea tree, because what it is a cleansing uh, property. So this book here is a really really good book. Those that um, would get this book here, um, it's by Scott Cunningham. If you would get this book, add some new stuff to it. This here is just a template. It's just to give you a guide. Add some more of your personal mojo, muju, voodoo, muju, whatever. Um, Add some more to it. And so I didn't tell you, this book here is by Judy Hall. She has a lot of books. I really like her line of books. And matter of fact, I'm going here. This is another book of hers, and it's for prescriptions. This is good, a good book to utilize whenever you have ailments. You having issues. There's a lot of people that deal with hot flashes, like this one here. Um, you would want to use fire agate um, for hot flashes, which is a stone. You like we just got through speaking of the schizophrenic, bipolar. You would want to use a ruby stone is good, and then there is a pear spa dolomite, um, which is good. And you're going to also check in with your chakra, and um, do some cleaning there. And when I mean by cleaning, before you start cleaning, um, take a spiritual bath. That helps. Get all of the energy off that is on top of the surface. So that would be helpful. Any questions? Anybody familiar with these books? Okay. So um, now let's speak on having a mask because that's what we were speaking of as far as the title. I just wanted to just get people here first before I go into the mask um, discussion. There are so many people who has mastered wearing the mask to they don't even know who they are. Has magnificent success in life. Been in the light line of acceptance from many. Have the parents food, your children food, um, and when you are wearing the mask, covering up, you feel safer with the mask on than you do with it off. Well, Alicia, what here you talking about? Okay, what you talking about? Okay, here we go. Now, all right, you are gonna have to come over here to YouTube. Um, I greatly appreciate you joining me. Let me put the YouTube link in again, and you can look me up. Is Alicia Spiritual Chant. So come on over here and join us. I would love for you to do so. All right, peace, love, and I'll see you soon. All right. So the 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 um, comfortability of wearing the mask. You learn to do that from birth, um, because once you come out of the womb, you are told to quiet your voice. Then what do? You alter your voice and start sounding like someone that you're not. And that was fucking with the throat chakra. That's why we feel like we can't breathe at times. Um, if you are chanting in the way of speaking to images, you're in a Disney fantasy world and just having a good time with your imagination friends, you are asked, what is wrong with you? Who are you speaking to? Um, cut it out. You too old for that. If you decide to play with another gender of toys, you're set aside and giving a pretty picture of what you should play with and what you should not play with. Confusion. You put the mask on, and it starts very early in life. Very early. Um, you've gotten degrees and created careers for your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your auntie. Mask. Um, you wanted to be one to cuss, foul, even sleep around openly, but you was pushed in an organization to to teach you how to behave. Mask. So you create something that has been attached to you. And when you wake up, you have to grab it just like you brushing your teeth, just grooming. You can't leave home without it, like all state, you know. And new moon, this is the time to get rid of that. This is a cycle time to just look within yourself and find your truths. Don't go to the full moon because the full moon is a shadow. That's for folks who wear a mask. Let's be real now. Um, we got all these books, but I'm just one that, read it and different things of that nature. Got all of these books, all the degrees, all the certificates, have all of these things, and you just utilize it for the moment. It's not a lifestyle. Mask. Looking for something to feel good just for the present moment. Mask. Because when you take that motherfucker off and you lay down at night and you're looking at yourself within, and your body inside is screaming, free me, motherfucker, free me now. Free me right now. No, no, we ain't gonna do it because we gotta be nice. Do you know what the word nice is? That means mikioka. That means just enough. Ain't you tired of being nice? Um, you go into so many spirituality camps and having so many spiritual people laying hands on you, energy workers, and different things of that nature. You rise up like Lazarus and then remain the same, go back in a hole and die again. What kind of shit is that? Is that life? And then you go on over here, whoa, 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 we gonna go ahead and get my chakras and everything blocked. It ain't nothing wrong with you. It just started from childhood. It's time to be real. So what is real is the new moon. It pretty much shine in darkness. You you look for the full moon to be your magnetic illumination. It's just a fog. So I am looking for people that has rawness, nakedness. That's all. That's all. Um, that's perfect to me. Knowing that we can be free. freely to express, and I won't think any less. And I really don't care what you think about me because I have created me. I have created a new me. I won't be talking this shit to you if I hadn't gone through it for myself. I created a new me. I released a lot of skilled, talked behaviors. I biohacked it, and I'm proud. I'm very, very proud. So speak to me. Give me something in the chat. You hear? Don't be here hiding behind the mask. Well, are you all doing the work? Can I get a yes? Damn. Can I get a yes? Are you all doing the work? Um, you go through the cycles of being into cults, um, changing your name, changing where you stay, but you're still doing the same motherfucking thing. Same thing. Done sought out the ancestors to give you something new, a new dreamscape of life, um, um, a new pattern of resting at night, and giving you a gratitude of awakening in the mornings, and you resume back to the same thing. Mask. Um, so you say, because I'm big on friends. I got veterans. My friends is like 30 years, 25 years, 15 years in deep. You say, I don't have any friends. Take the damn mask off. Let people see you, see what you are, who you are, and feel comfortable with measuring up to your own standards and not somebody else's. That's new moon. New moon action. Um, what are your pain levels? Let's go back to the crystals. Like I said, this is a really, really good book here by Judy Hall. Let's let's speak on pain and how it affects your life. Here, let me see. All this here, I'm freestyling. I'm not on a program. Not at all. All right. Bird Eye Jasper. I love Jasper. Jasper's is just healing stone all together. Win, win, and win. Um, and then you have the wind fossil agate. Um, you have the serpentine stone. These are um, pain relievers. Um, I appreciate that. These are pain relievers, and I get, you don't want to chime in and stuff like that, because it shows who you are, but it's also um, elevating yourself and allowing you to be open with the world. And Robin says that she's doing the work. I know that to be true. Know it to be true. Um, so Ashe. Now, pain. What if you are having pain sexually? Because some people do have pain sexually. You can use a yoni egg. Use a yoni egg and these stones, the bird eye jasper, the serpentine, wind fossa agate. Get a yoni and place it there. Also, red jasper is good for that. Get a yoni egg. You don't know what a yoni egg is. It's like an egg in a refrigerator, but it's made out of stone. There's a lot of YouTube videos that's out there that tell you, show you how to insert it and different things of that nature. Do I like the one with the strings on it? No, I don't. I like natural things. I don't like synthetic attachments and different things like that. So that's just me. Do what you please. Now, you having issues as a male with um, sexual encounter, just say if the pussy too tight or whatnot, you get a you get a stone. I wish my sister was on. I don't know if my sister on here or not. I can't think of what the name of that stone is. She gets it for me all the time. It's like a wand. So you get that stone that's like a wand. I don't have one with me. And you take that stone and you rub the shaft of the penis up and down, and it'll allow you to be able to penetrate that pussy. That's what it'll do for you. It's really, really good. But I don't know what the name of it is right now. I don't know what it is. Let me see. I'm gonna look through this book real quick and see if I can see something even similar to it. You know, um, you got a man that's not circumcised. That's very good for them to use as well. So the stones, um, they're awesome. As far as the healing modality, um, I suggest I suggest those. Now, going back to any questions about that? Um, let's speak on the mask. Why are we faking orgasms? What's that about? Hmm. Um, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work for you. It does not heal the body. The hormones that's in the body are releasing. Um, you have to be in a space with the galaxies. The best thing to do is line up with the galaxies. That would be very good for you. And so, therefore, Venus is the one that you would want to tap into. Excuse me, when it comes to love making, because the fakeness of the orgasms, what it does is it sends a false signal to the universe. If you're faking orgasms and the universe understand that's what you're enjoying and that's that's what you're getting down with, that's what you're gonna always get. Energy you put out, that's what you get back. So maybe you want to add some blue agate, something blue for communication, uh, uh, or so. You know, you want to do that. If it's pussy too big, you want to be open up to say, look, I'm drowning here. Uh, Getting off top, I'm down at the bottom. So we're gonna have to do something. And then therefore, uh, you want to teach her how to do some kegels. That's what those eggs are good for and everything. You ain't got that because our ancestors didn't have that. That's the reason why, finger fucking came into existence. Let us squeeze on your fingers or some shit. I don't know. But I do know that the fakeness of you not enjoying the sexual energy, it will come to hunt you. So that's new moon. You need to work on that. Work on it. Work on it diligently. It causes you to want to go in the mind, soul, and the electromagnetism of the body to connect. All right. Any questions before I go forward? And with me, I speak on six a lot, because I know that it is a vehicle of moving this earth. I know that to be for sure. So now let's go on in and I just want to show you the this here's a very very good book here, John Evans. But I had something else of John Evans. This book was recommended by Bobby Hemmett. You hear me speak about Bobby Hemmett a lot because I adore him. Me coming here to Atlanta, he pretty much unlocked quite a few things in my Akashic records. So I give thanks to him. Now, I wanted to show you this image here, and this is the part of the see here, can you see that? Yeah, that's perfect. That's the part of the universe that I'm speaking to you coming up out of you. And it gives signals. This is real. It's real. It's beyond the mask. It is real. Ancestors. If you all noticed, I put on more weight than before because I found out that me, I was wearing a mask too. I didn't know I was until I sat down and I would I would I was fixing my ancestors' food, set it down where the altar is, and they said, "Eat with me." Hmm. Okay, that's simple. That's where I'm getting this message from. This breakdown of the message. Eat with me. So now sitting with them, eating, drinking, and expounding on some things, I'm gaining weight. I'm healthy. A lot of old people used to say, huh, you look healthy. That was with the weight gain and everything. But what they were saying in the interim was, your soul is healthy. That is divine. I am more at peace. I don't allow the little things to bother me. So I sit and I eat with them and I talk to them like I'm talking to y'all. And we chant. Yeah, yeah, we do. And and they drop knowledge on me. I would say wisdom upon me. And the conversations that is had is open up portals in me and vortexes. So therefore, I'm tapping into different dimensions that I had not before. Because I sit down and I eat with them like I would eat with you. And I wasn't doing that before. Not at all. Um, because I had poor management in time. So I thought with me giving them food and everything, that was just good enough. But no, they set me down and told me, no, you have gone to another level with us. So break bread with us. And I do. So I say that mask is off. And I didn't know that I even had it on. Because I was, talking this bullshit with you all about the ancestors and da 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 da, breaking it down. And I didn't even know that there was a transition in me that moved me to another realm with them. So I say this to share, um, and you won't be confused on quite a few things about the pathway of your life. Sit with your ancestors. Don't put any stones on their altar unless there's a stone for them um, that represent them, and it needs to be in a statue, but not just a arbitrary, just a stone of some kind. Um, you find earthly things on a trail walk or whatnot, and it reminds you of them. Um, my there's certain things that my ancestors like. If I find something like that, or if you find significance such as that, then you place that on their altar. But just to greet them up, don't do that. They have a lot of pathways to go through. I don't know why pathways just come up, but anyways, they have um, a lot of places to go, and we don't need no stone to block them. That's just like the story of Christ when they rolled this thing in front of and when this is here is like when he made his transition 3 days and everything, and they placed him inside of this barrel thing, and then they placed a stone in front. Um, that's to hold someone captive, uh, no freedom. So don't do that. Now, um, I I would like to speak on some more spells here, since I set it aside. Now there is um, a gift of the Yule, Yule, and you can place these herbs in a statue, not in a statue, or a bag, even a brown paper bag will do, child. That'll work. So you want to, first of all, is for the Virgo new moon. That's what it's for. Now you're gonna put, just some sprinkles, just sprinkle three parts of um, patchouli, lavender, um, firm. Now the mint, during the summer, you would go to like Kroger or any of the home stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, or whatnot, and they will have these big, beautiful ferns. Instead of you allowing them to die out during the season, you want to dry them and you can use them. So that would be a good property to use. And caraway. I say threes because I love odd numbers. So you use those and place them. Well, what are you doing that for? Well, we done already talked about the fucking masks that you be wearing, saving yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, these, going into these grocery stores, I have no idea what's wrong with these little women. And I go during the day, early part of the day. I get my groceries and in my buggy and everything. Child, I'm in line. Why they act like I ain't in line? You know, Well, I used to wear the mask and like, okay, respect your elders and stuff like that. Motherfuck that shit. You ain't finna just run over me like we on the highway. No, because you're on the highway, you can cut me off and keep on going. But no, 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 you right here, you finna get it. And yes, ma'am, yes, sir, I give it to them. Oh yes, I do. Uh-huh. And they get their motherfucking ass in the back of the line of me, and everything, because it ain't happening. Being rude. Well, that shit happening. Not with me today. I don't. So, um, you got to be real with yourself. You already created. You already been predestined. You already happen. It's already here. So, just be real with yourself and everything. Um, Now, that's basically everything that I wanted to say. Um, so I've been on here for over an hour now. Is there any questions? Got anything that you want to say? And yes, I will be coming on at 1 o'clock in the morning. I will be doing that. Anything, any questions? We talked about oils. Talked about a little bit about the ancestral altar. We talked about some form of electromagnetic fields. We've spoken on childhood. Um, I would say human subconsciousness. Um, so, anything else before I let you go? All right, y'all enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed it. I can speak on this type of stuff for a long period of time and speak of the wisdom of things. If you want to, I had this book probably about 15 years ago on wisdom, and it's by David Brow. Um, these are these some of these are really good to look at to start your day. Um, like this one, try to see yourself as others see you, and be prepared for the nastiness of surprises. I just randomly picked a page. So um, that's pretty much some of the stuff that you would find in here. All right, and now speaking of the, let's see here. I want to look at some of. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, and you see all this. I just start, you know, speaking from my inner soul. One thing I did put on here is why do you treat your health as you do relationships? Some people, and when I say relations, I'm not speaking of just um, a romance. Some people put their relationships in a state of um, as if they're putting clothes on every day. And basically, you want to look into your health, as Erica Badu would say, as if you would choose a fruit. Look it over. Look your life over to make sure that you're good, you're fine. And then I have a quote here saying, are you manifesting? Or did you wait for the time of your miracle passed you by? Because we speak affirmations all the time, but we are in the wrong place at the wrong time and connected with the forsaken people holding history. So, um, these are just some of the things that comes to me. And the other, lastly, being a winner um, is being a servant. You serve, you love, and then everything comes back to you as a wealthy state. But if you keep your eyes on the wealth coming in, then therefore you will miss the prize. So, namaste, Tiffany. Glad that you joined us. Um, so I say that don't look for monetary items to come to you in an aspect of cash, card, loans, investments. I am a money mechanism type of cultivating motherfucker. I go into places, they just give me shit. It be shit I need now. They just give it to me. It be what I need. But I didn't have no money for it. Because when I rise up in the morning, I know I'm the shit. I don't give a damn how I look. It just is. You know, walk in, ma'am, miss, yay, yay. How y'all doing? Because I treat people with respect. How y'all doing? I'm thirsty because I've been talking like a motherfucker. It's been over an hour. I've been talking and shit, you know. So excuse me and all, because I believe in drinking water. Let's see the mask off. I believe in drinking water. Look, Sheila, my friend, she gave me this book in 2015, and she wrote me something on here. That's what I'm telling you. I got friends and everything, and it's on the ancestors. So I've been into this for a while. Um, for a long time. For a long time, they woke me up because I was a dead motherfucker. They woke me up. Yeah, because I was doing the Christian thing and wasn't manifesting nothing but a church hurt, y'all. Yeah. And I've invested a lot of time and money in this shit. Trust me. So my ancestor had to let me know that ain't it. That right there wasn't even it. So I let that, I let that occult go. And but yeah, my girl, she tells, the thing is, you all, if you don't get anything else, take that damn mask off and get with your ancestors for real. And they gonna break you down and let you know who you really are for real. You know? That's if you don't get nothing else. Them damn chakra blockage, Reiki, crystal healing, spiritual cleansing. That shit ain't got nothing on the ancestors. Nothing at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Rise up. Yeah, it's me, the sixth generation. Sit down and let's have a conversation. To go in deep and everything, and even let you see who you are. It ain't no reincarnation. You just reincarnated, nigga. That's all the fuck you is. Just reincarnated over and over and over and over again. Because when you came out your mama's womb, it was 14 of them with your ass then. They helped you come through the puddle. So, you have to be in that state of mind. Magic. The rainwater. Let's talk about that. If y'all got it. The rainwater. You want to do your spiritual cleansing? That'll be great. But however, give your ancestors some of that rainwater on the altar. Put some of the rainwater in your head, the center of your head. That helps you with the nervous system in this area. To help you out on this earth plane here, because this earth plane is fuckery, rejection, adoption. You wake up and it's like 500,000 people missing, motherfucker gone. I ain't even had no damn funeral or nothing, just fucking gone. Like, well, I ain't heard from gone. Okay. You think that the great people and everything is just here. They've been here. Great people been here. And they ain't adopting nobody. Shit, they trying to be here and waiting on the wrath. The wrath for what? Just check it. Me and my sister, we be talking. Yeah, folks living on Mars, he rental spaces and shit like that. And all. Look it up. You can buy real estate on Mars. Look it up. They in spaceships and all that shit. So they ain't trying to come down here. I love you, life partner. That's my Dion there. Hey, they is not trying to fuck around with Earth, okay? This bitch here is history with a flame. They fucking burning up every day in California. But ask somebody, damn volcano and everything like that. It's not that. You tap into your third eye chakra, turn off the lights. You'll see them walking in your house. Go on out there in the woods and talk to the tree people. They'll tell you. They'll tap on your goddamn shoulder, your head, and tap down to just tap dance for your motherfucking ass and say, hey, we here, bitch. We here. We ready. We ready. Cause there's some shit coming down. We ready. And you're talking about a damn Mercedes and uh uh a Bentley. Shit, you want a mansion. Don't matter. Anybody gonna buy real estate on Mars? You know Earth is not shit no more. So you want to tie your money up in here with that fucking mask on, parading for people that don't give a fuck about you. You lay your ass in the bed sick for 3 months. See what's gonna come and see about you. Not them bitches you know, diamonds and pearls and everything in my world is perfect. They ain't coming. They ain't coming. Not at all. So therefore, with I say the mask, burn that bitch up. Burn it up. Give it up. And be free. Be free of who you are. Seriously. And quit buying books and don't utilize them. Quit buying shit in general and don't utilize. You know? You think that you're going to um do the new thing. Um and that is be ready for the first of the year, a new workout of some kind program and everything that doesn't last no more than 3 months. Uh, I'm going to just go ahead and be a flower um, distributor and everything. You done bought all these goddamn pots and shit, and I ain't did seeds everywhere. I ain't did shit. I ain't did nothing. This ain't did nothing. So I'm renting now. So make your world who you are and what you are. That's all I'm saying. You gon' you gonna build your YouTube channel. About cameras and shit and lights and all that shit somewhere in the corner somewhere collecting dust along with your fucking treadmill. Uh, Why? Why? I can talk it because I once were that person. I had to eat it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. In an hour and 19 minutes. Anything, any questions about the books? Went over any questions? All right. As I said, I'll be here 1 o'clock. Uh, I don't have no special date or anything like that. I'm not consistent. I choose not to be. I'm not programmed. Not at all. Not on radar. None of that shit. I just see you some a couple hours and say, hey, I'm gonna be popping up and everything. I got some shit to say. and that's basically it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. It's been awesome. It's been great. Um, so there you go. Send y'all a message. Appreciate you all. Um, and y'all stay tuned to the next time. Peace.